Here we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today I'm going to be doing a really fun challenge where basically what I do is I take an idea of like a crazy new sneaker from you guys in the chat, and I try and design like a finished render in an hour. And I know that doesn't sound like too crazy, but once you actually see us like really how deep we're going to get into this design, I think it's going to seem a little bit more challenging. I'm not 100% sure if I can do it. I tried to do a couple renders before this just to like practice and see if it's doable, and I didn't finish any. So this is going to be a real challenge, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But before we do that, I just want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What's up, you have? Oh, man. That name, man. What's up, Damien? What's up, Skate? What's up, Willacker? How's it going, guys? Thanks so much, Carter. I appreciate it. Nike, what's good? 1080 by 1080. What's good? What's good? William, Dan, Eunice. Good to see you again, Eunice. Team Hype, Ben Fernandez. How you guys doing? Who else misses if I design? We're going to do more of those. If you guys really want to see them, we'll do more of them. What's up, Kale? Oh, man. Okay, so the question for you guys before we actually dive into this is, what do you guys want to see designed? Do you guys want to see a mashup of two different sneakers? In the past, I've done, I did a Crocs Balenciaga shoe. We could also do like a completely new sneaker design. We could do like a new Yeezy, a new Fear of God, whatever you guys want. Let me know in the comment section. Tear Blood, thank you so much for the $20 donation, man. You're always dropping these crazy donations, man. It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. It's been a minute. It's been more than a minute. Sakai Jordan 1 or Sakai Dunk Low. Interesting. Okay. Doing great now. The stream started. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate that. IO Gamer was good. Jonathan Rivera, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Hey, it's been a minute. True that. Yeezy Quantums. We could do that. We could do a new Yeezy Quantum. Make the Yeezy 380. Now, I could do something new. Like, if you guys want to see something like, we could try something completely different. We could do, like, the next, I don't know, the next Ultra Boost, the Ultra Boost 22, the next Jordan model, the next Yeezy model, whatever you guys want to see. We could do a Yeezy 380 high. I don't think that'd be that exciting, but I appreciate the comment. Air Jordan 7 Recreation. Make the Jordan 4 Off-White. Well, it's already been done. Make the Yeezy 380. What's up, Matt? Likewise, Meng. Sakai really hot lately, that's true. An Ambush Yeezy, interesting. Air Force One, new SBs, what's poppin'? Designer sneakers. Man, designer sneakers are interesting because they're just like, they're nuts. They're always crazy. High top belugas, interesting. Nike Sakai Jordan 4. Now the thing with Sakai's is we could definitely do that. If you guys want me to do that, we could do that. It's just gonna be like a Jordan 4 with two tongues and two Nike swooshes. Off-White Air Force, fair enough. Air Jordan 11, brand new, completely different. John Geiger 4, that's a good one. Jordan 1 Zen Green. Dunk Highs, Jordan 1 please. Off-White Jordan 1 Yellow. I mean, I don't know, guys. What are you guys thinking? New Ultra Boost would be dope. What's up, Steven? How's it going? Off-White Jordan 6. Daniel Arsham Jordan 1. Jordan 11 Off-White for sure. That would probably get a lot of views. New Balance model. That would be cool. Make your own New Balance. Actually, I'll show you guys something. I got this really cool New Balance pickup. I got the 2002 R Salehi Bembury's, and I also got they're over on the floor over there, but I also got the new 5740s, which I'm stoked on. Seth Fowler Air Jordan 1 colorway, that would be sick. What platform do you use for this? I'm using YouTube, but I'm using OBS to stream to YouTube. Hi Geiger 4. There's been a lot of Geiger 4 comments, actually. Off-White Ultra Boost, Air Force 1 Off-White, Nike Yeezy in 2021. That could be interesting. Jordan 3 Union. That could be interesting as well. Really quickly, while you guys are dropping some more comments, I just want to let you guys know about the new sock drop I have. It's the first sock drop of 2021. My friend and I started a sock company called Apothecary. We've got 3 new colorways. We've got the yellow and pink, which I actually rocked with. You can't really see it with this green screen. It kind of ruins the yellow, but I rocked it with the Salehis recently. You can see that on Instagram. We've got the blue colorway, the blue and white, and then I left this to save for the unboxing on the video, but this is what it looks like in the packaging. So this actually doesn't look how it's actually going to look because the green screen's ruining it. It's a white and green sock, but this is the packaging that you get when you order the socks. Here it is. Now everything that looks bright white is actually green. So the A is green, even though it looks bright white. I didn't even think about this before I did it. That was stupid. But here it is. Yeah, it looks 3M. It's not. It's green. I wish there was a way to show you guys, but unfortunately with the green screen, I can't really do it. Those are dropping tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on apothecary.com. Links in the description below. Puma basketball shoe. Interesting. I like that. Chunky Dunky Jordan 4. 40 Yeezy. 40 Yeezy's interesting. Jordan Balenciaga is interesting. Let me scroll up, see if I missed any while I was showing you guys the socks. Fog Yeezy, Chunky Dunkies. I'm going to try your sock when my stim comes in. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Jordan 11, Yeezy Fear of God. Apothecary Jordan High Stakes 1. What's up, Connor? There you go. Said your name for you. Skate shoe. Skate shoe would be cool. Is there like a skate shoe you guys want to see mashed with like an off? I guess there's been off-white skate shoes. There's a Louis Vuitton skate shoe which just dropped, which is pretty sick. Louis Vuitton Jordan 1, Dame 4, Chunky Dunky Slides, White Canary, Adidas Fear of God 1. Adidas would be cool. An Adidas Fear of God, that'd be kind of interesting. Okay, so drop. I'm gonna pick something in the next 2 minutes before 6:10. So drop your one favorite shoe design that you guys want to see in the comments, and we'll pick from that. LV all day. Burger Joint 1. Burger Jordan 1. Dunk Low Capital Breach. Yikes. Zakai Dunks probably get a lot of views since both are hot right now. True that. 40 New Balance. What platform do you use to design sneakers? I've been using Photoshop. That's a great way to go because you can sketch on it, which I do with my my Wacom tablet, but you can also throw in like textures and things like that. Off-White Vans Highs, Apothecary Ultra Boost, Off-White Air Max 1s, Jordan 1, Comme des Garçons, Adidas Fear of God. Fear of God Adidas. Oh, a lot of people are saying Adidas Fear of God. I think that might be the one that we have to do. What's up, Will? New Balance 992, Adidas Fear of God 1. Adidas Fear of God 1. Interesting. Your own version of the Ultra Boost 21. Fear of God Adidas. There's a lot of people saying Fear of God Adidas, which kind of sucks because I have no idea what I'm going to do for that. I was really hoping you guys would be saying something else. Chunky Dunky Force, that would be easy. Just a Air Jordan 4 with a Chunky Dunky colorway. But, I mean, the Adidas Fear of God does sound interesting. Okay, maybe we'll do that one. How you guys feel about that? Adidas Fear of God. Let me know in the chat. Really quickly, I do kind of want to research what one looks like. What if he's done anything with Adidas yet. Just to get an idea of what sort of design language we'll be going with. But I'll just pull up pictures of Fear of Gods. That's what I'll do. SB Dunk, Jordan 2, Nike Easy React. That could be cool too if Kanye stayed with Nike. Jordan 11, Jordan Crocs. Okay, I think we're going to do the Fear of God Adidas, guys. I think we're going to do the Adidas Fogs. Just got to think of something. And then we'll start the timer. Because as soon as I start that timer, it's on. It is on. Okay, he goes for that sort of like minimal look. I think that's the move. I don't have any Fear of Gods at the moment, so I can't have any as like a reference. But I do have some Adidas sneakers. What should I grab for a nice reference? I guess we'll grab some Pharrells. Some sample Pharrells here. And then we'll grab some Ultra Boosts. Of course, can you guys, I can't see if you guys can see me. There we go. Some Ultra Boosts right here. And then we'll grab maybe, ooh, this could be cool. A nice Yeezy 750. That's pretty Fear of God. I feel like this is like pretty close to a Fear of God already, actually. And then what else? Maybe one more thing. Maybe the Adidas Boost You Wear 2s. These guys, which are green, but they look white because of this stupid green screen. I never think about it. I never think about green shoes and green stuff. Again, with the socks, man. I'm really bummed that this didn't show up. It's green. If you guys look at my Instagram, it's green. But these are dropping tomorrow with these and with the yellow and pink ones tomorrow at 12 on apothecary.com. Links in the description below. But now we've got some shoes for the Fear of God. The Fear of God Adidas. And I don't know, do you guys want to see a high top, a low top, a mid top? What are you guys thinking? Jerry designed the 750. Did he really? Yo, you're lying. Did he really? No, he didn't. Man, I should know that. I don't. He headed up the basketball department. That's a good call, Finn. That's a good call, Finn. Do I have any Adidas basketball at the moment? I don't think I do. Actually, this is kind of Adidas basketball. Kind of. So let's go with like a Fear of God Adidas basketball style sneaker, which is interesting because the stuff he did with Nike was also basketball. So we'll kind of go with that. I guess for basketball, let's go mids. Mids is a cool idea. Oh, he helped out with the design of the 750s. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to start. I'm going to start right at 6:15. I'm going to give myself 2 minutes because now I'm nervous. Now you guys freaked me out because now I have to actually do this challenge. I didn't think about it beforehand. Okay, so I guess for a Fear of God Adidas, it's got to be somewhat minimal, right? Because all this other stuff is minimal. Not everything has a strap. I'm looking at, I should probably pop it up on the screen, but I'm not going to. If you guys want to Google along with me, I'm Googling some of the Fear of God shoes he did with Nike. Not everything has a strap. Some stuff does. He did the air raids. He does seem to like to take things that kind of... Yo, what's up, Dan? It's good to see you, man. Thank you for the donation. Yo, you guys should definitely check out Dan on YouTube. He's got this really great new YouTube channel. He's been just a huge inspiration when it comes to sneaker design. And also, he's been doing a lot of really cool stuff with Adidas and with the Aglet app. So, guys, make sure to check him out. He just started his YouTube channel. He's awesome. It's Kick Posters, if you guys know who that is. I'd love to collab with New Balance. If anyone knows anyone at New Balance, let them know. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 6:14. We got another minute to finish researching. We're going to do a mid-top basketball sneaker in the style of Jerry Lorenzo and Adidas. And I'm going to pull up classic Adidas basketball. Because he seems to really like to play off of classic sneakers. So I pulled up the Adidas Forum 85. Forum 85 High, because that's a really great shoe. We'll kind of play off that too, because he seemed to do that with Nike, so we'll do that with the Fear of God Adidas. We'll probably throw some Boost in there. Okay, let me switch down to the that view, and then I'll start getting the timer ready. Man, I should have put a timer on the screen. What was I thinking? Damn, it's been a minute since I've done a live stream. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the stopwatch. Got it here, right at 6:15. I'm going to start the clock, and you guys have a little bit of a delay, so it's going to be a couple seconds after 6:15 for you guys, but... Okay, so, mid-top, Adidas basketball, Jerry Lorenzo. Okay. Whew, let's do this. Okay, 6:15, here we go. Starting the clock. I need to be able to see my face. There we go. Now. Here we go, the 1 hour challenge. Let's do this. So the way that I'm going to sketch this is start off in a new layer. Good, you guys can see that. I was afraid I was going to start sketching too low. So I'm going to sketch a really rough shoe first because I want to be able to adjust it. And I'm kind of going to go off that Adidas that we were just talking about. There we go. Let me pull up another picture of it. The Adidas Forum 85. Perfect. Kind of make it a little bit more rounded here. There we go. Okay, and then for the midsole, you guys think Boost? Is Boost the move? I think Boost is probably the move, right? So let's go. Let's add some thick boy Boost. Except I kind of want to give the Boost like a cool look, like the Boost you wear 2s. So maybe what I'll do is I'll give it sort of a retro styled basketball midsole. So I'll make it kind of chunky. But see, that's the thing. He doesn't really seem to like to go chunky. He seems to like that more like minimal look. So maybe what I'll do is give it kind of a... I'll give it a simple look like this. But see, that doesn't really mesh with the upper. The upper seems like really old school and minimal, so we'll have to adjust that. So I guess I'll play off the Forum High, because the Forum High has these straps, and he seems to like straps. So I'll kind of go off this a little bit. There we go, kind of like that look. And then there's another strap around the back. There we go. Okay. And then let's give it a nice big tongue, nice big fat tongue. It does look like the Fear of God ones a little bit. Okay, so next up, let's go in with this paneling here. So I'm assuming it's going to kind of do something like that. Let me adjust that like that. There we go. We got to give it the 3 stripes. There we go. Oh, that'd be kind of cool to make the 3 stripes the lace holders. 2 and 3. There we go. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want kind of another panel. This might be getting a little messy. I want kind of another panel. Maybe coming over like this. Is that too messy? I don't know. And then for the outsole, I'm going to kind of mimic the shape of the midsole. Kind of looks like an Air Jordan 11 outsole, if I'm honest with you. How does this one work? Kind of curves up a little bit. Let's do that. Oops. I feel like I'm getting a little too organic for Jerry Lorenzo. I feel like he loves that sort of minimal look. But this, yeah, the midsole, I'm going to be honest with you, the midsole is not exactly how I think he would do it. So let's get rid of that. Let's keep it even simpler. Let's give it like a nice little boost bump there. Let's make it more like a Pharrell midsole. Really simple, really clean. Kind of like this. I do kind of want to have something kind of coming over it a little bit like that. There we go. Got your boost there. And then I don't know if it needs to come up like that. Maybe it'll just be really simple and really clean. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've got a really messy initial sketch. I'm going to go over it with some thicker lines just to define the shape that I want to go for. So I'm going to kind of do this. I don't know if I'm going to add a strap. I don't know if that's necessary. I feel like just taking the older style would work for Mr. Lorenzo. But I don't know. I'm not like a Lorenzo expert. I didn't pre-plan this. I wish I did. I wish I knew I was going to do an Adidas Fear of God shoe, because I would have planned it out a little bit, but damn, whatever. Hopefully it turns out. There we go. Okay. Give it a little bit of a... I don't know, guys. That's getting a little messy for Mr. Lorenzo, I feel like. Maybe if I make this just one panel. I don't know if I like that. How do you guys feel about that? And then this is all boost. You got a little boost boy. I don't know why I made it a circle. Boost in here. And then maybe like one of these. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I do make this a strap. A strap like that. It's kind of cool. How do you guys feel about that? I think the bump is too tall. I think it is a little bit too tall. I agree. Too many lines. True that, there are. But that's how you get started. You want to start just sketching crazily, essentially, just to like to work out your ideas, and then you clean it up. Because if you try and clean it up now, it's just not gonna look exactly how you want it, because you're not allowing yourself to think. So what I'm trying to do is just create something messy, and then we'll draw back over it and clean it up. So unless you meant just overall there's too many things going on, which in that case, yes, I can see that. In that case, yeah, you're right. There's some laces. These are really crappy looking laces. Ugh. How do you guys feel about that? You'd rock that? Okay. That's good. I guess I don't have too much time to really work out a nice design, because we have to render it. That was part of the challenge as well. All right, maybe I'll do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. No, I don't like that. I'm just trying to look at other Adidas classic Adidas basketball sneakers to see if there's anything that I want to add to make it look cleaner. I feel like it's a little bit too tall, but I kind of like the tall look, to be honest with you. Maybe I cut that down a bit. Cut the tongue down a bit. That looks like a moon boot. Let me really quickly pull up one of the current Adidas basketball sneakers, because see, that will sort of tell us Adidas's design language currently. I think they're more modern looking. I think they've got like a little bit, yeah. So if you look at things like the Dawn issue 2, if you look at the what else? There's a bunch of them. Hardens. The Hardens are definitely a little bit crazier. Okay, so cool. Actually, I'm looking at some of these shoes, and they're not too far off from this. Yeah, they definitely kind of stick with their design language, don't they? You know, let's just go for it. Let's just go with this. We'll work it out as we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is drop the opacity on this guy and resketch it a little bit. I'm also going to move it up a bit because I feel like the place that I sketched it is a little bit too low for this video. Let's do it over here a little bit so you guys can actually see it. Looks a little chunky. It does look chunky. But see, here's the thing. So with Jerry Lorenzo, I feel like his design language is pretty chunky. So maybe what we'll do is I'll thin it out a bit. Because I don't disagree. No, I don't disagree with you guys at all. Maybe what I'll do is do this. Clean it up like this. Make it a sleeker boy. And then kind of angle it more this way. Maybe that's the move, right? But I don't want it to look too speedy, too quick, because if we make it look too speedy, it's not going to fit with the aesthetic that we're going for. I think I made the ankle a little bit too wide, too, is another thing. I think I did. Don't love that. Damn, what happened? That's what happened. My brush changed. Okay, I can't spend too much time doing this part. Okay. So what I'm going to do is work out this midsole first. Maybe that's not the right move. You know what? No, we're going to go for it. Now the midsole, I made it straight across the top, but what I should do is I should kind of do one of these, kind of give it some shape. So I'm going to do that. There we go. That's probably the move there. And then I'm going to kind of do like a Pharrell, bump it out in the back. Take that a little bit out there. There we go. How do I want that to be? Yeah. Gonna kind of make the outsole wrap up onto the boost a little bit for a little bit more stability because it's a basketball sneaker. And then, what else? Give it a little bit of a heel counter here. There we go. Cool. Cool. And then, I kind of want to fix the shape of this part though. I don't want it to look too organic because if we make it look too organic, it's not going to fit with the design of the shoe. Right now, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm working on the heel counter. There we go. I guess that's fine. We can always adjust it. And then I want to fix the... What software? I'm using Photoshop. Add glue marks and a thumbprint. Okay, let me add the strap. I'm going to have the strap kind of come from there. There we go. And also make it come off the back too. Maybe we can make it a pull tab. There we go. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make it a pull tab. We're going for this old school Adidas design. They love this weird shape. I don't know why. This weird X. It's fine. Like, I don't mind it. It's just not my thing personally, but that's okay. We're designing the Jerry Lorenzo. You know what? I should write it on here just so everyone knows. I'll write it right up here on a different layer so I don't... Adidas X Fog Basketball. Does that look good? There we go. Now everyone knows what it is. Okay, so there is this guy here. Then let's add the Adidas 3 stripes. Now with these, I want them to kind of be parallel to the X. Are they parallel to the X on the classic Adidas sneakers? They are. That's annoying. Okay, so I need to make this X less. Maybe I make them just more extreme. I feel like that looks weird. Yeah, it looks weird. Let me make this X less extreme, which sucks because I just spent so much time making it look like that. Okay. Let's make the X more like this, which is weird because the strap should be coming across that part, but whatever. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay. And then we'll make these, they're not too far off. Make these the Adidas 3 stripes, which are also lace loops parallel to the X. I have a tendency to go whenever I draw a line. It's so... I'm trying not to curse. It's so dumb. There we go. That's fine for now. And then I'll kind of do one of these like Air Jordan bumps right there. Because all the classic basketball sneakers have that. I don't know if I'm getting too close to the camera when I'm sketching. Zipper would be better. Interesting. Okay. Reminds me of the Air Raid. That's true. That's true. That's sort of like, so I'm basing it off the initial design off the Adidas Forum Mid, the 84s. They have that sort of X thing going on. And if you look at some of Jerry Lorenzo's stuff, he really does seem to kind of play off of the classic basketball sneakers from the brands that he works with. Let's see how much time we've used. We've used 13 minutes, so we're actually not doing too bad. Better than I expected. So we've got an initial design. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not totally in love with it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because this is an hour challenge. So all that matters is being able to finish in time. Let's kind of do one of these. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Like that. Okay, perfect. Another tongue in there. And then for this part, I guess what I'll do is kind of do one of these. Excuse me. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Let's look at some of the modern Adidas basketball sneakers again. There's something that's not clicking for it, and I think that's the fact that it's not, holy crap. Dylan Herbert, thank you so much for the donation, man. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Is there a swoosh? Am I missing a swoosh in the middle? Did I draw a swoosh in the middle of this thing? Or is someone just making a joke about something? Thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. I kind of want to... Let's do this instead. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do one of these. Where I, instead of having the 3 stripes be lace loops, we're going to do this sort of thing. Oh, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Come down here. I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. No. And then maybe have, like, it printed. Is that weird? Damn. Oof. I don't like it. I don't like it. This whole middle section's... Oops. I'm getting excited. This whole middle section is it's really tripping me up. Let's just erase it. Let's go back to basics here, right? So let's simplify it, because maybe that's the way that we solve this problem, right? Also, don't make stupid lines. Oops, shit. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. So maybe what we do instead is, that's actually just a strap. No, we're not going to do that. I've been watching a lot of Trailer Park Boys recently. I don't know why I've been caught up into it, but I'm obsessed with it. I'm not obsessed. I'm just watching a lot of it. And it's funny how similar their accents are to Name Brand and Tom's accents. Of course, they're all Canadian, so it makes sense, but I didn't realize that. I just thought that was Tom and Name Brand. I didn't realize that was every Canadian. Ugh. Don't do a full X. Yeah, I agree with you. Adidas Street Fire. Let the stripes go down the outside. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe we make it like it's a 3D thing, right? So it's like, it's not actually painted, but it's a 3D texture that kind of comes down the midsole, right? So maybe it's, how did they, what one was that? I forget which one that was. They had like the Boost even have the stripes in it, which was kind of cool. That's a cool idea. Is that weird? And then maybe this could just be some sort of like, I don't know. Maybe we just get rid of this whole X thing, right? Get rid of that. We keep a little bit of that towards the... Oh, you know what? Oh, I kind of like this better. There's an Adidas sneaker that kind of does this. And it has this nice little like orange bit right here. It's the... Oh, what is it? I forget what it is. But there's this one that does this, and I really love that. So maybe that's the move. I realized this was supposed to be the cleaner one, but it ended up being the messier drawing, didn't it? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's already better looking. That's so much better looking already. It's that X that screwed everything up. And then I need to figure out what to do with this portion here, right? So maybe this portion is... Maybe it's a separate... Maybe this is actually like a TPU cage. And then the leather goes underneath. And then you've got like lace eyelets here. It's getting messy again, guys. It's getting messy again. How does this... Oh, you know what? Let's do one of these. Okay. And then this isn't a separate... We're not going to go with that sort of Jordan 1 style thing. We're just going to go with a more like modern look. Make the stripes to straps. It'll be interesting. What if the stripes went all the way around? I connect the stripes with the eyelets. Yeah, true. I was originally doing that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more clean sketch. One more. And then we're gonna move on. Because I think we wasted enough time. I'm just trying to figure out... This could all be fuse overlay too. It's not looking so Jerry anymore, guys. Unless we make it like tan. If we make it tan, it'll be Jerry Lorenzo. I think that's the move. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do, one more clean sketch again, and then we're gonna. That's it. Then we're finishing it because we're running out of time to render it. And I think at this point I'm not gonna be able to do a full rendering, which is so frustrating because I'd planned to do one, but and worst case scenario, I'll just do it, and then I'll just lose the challenge. But whatever, we'll see. Try and move my face out of the camera. Okay, let's do one of these. Okay. I know I'm trying to draw this friggin' outsole right now. It's the least important part. There we go. Little boost bits right here. Boost, and then you got your nice little heel counter. Okay. I wonder if I should make this more like the Dame 7s, where it's just kind of like pop, you know. Pop. That's what I'll do. You know what? I'm gonna simplify it. I'm gonna simplify it a lot. It's only gonna go to here, and it's gonna kind of curve around here. Maybe the midsole has to wrap up like this. The outsole has to wrap up like that. I feel like that'd be too much though. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do this. Keep it simple. Let's keep it Jerry. And then I really don't think this is gonna be anywhere close to what Jerry Lorenzo's gonna do. The difference is, first of all, he's a professional designer, which I was, but I was designing like pots and pans and kitchenware. It's very different. Okay, let's do this. Sorry if I'm missing stuff in the chat. L? No, what happened? Did the stream go? Did the stream die? Uh-oh. Keep it Jerry. Oh, no, someone's just saying L in the chat. I got you. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. You guys had me worried the stream died, but someone was just saying L in the chat, which I guess could be worse. Okay, so there we go. This would be the... Maybe that can be the top of the shoe, actually. We'll make it a little bit lower, because it seems a little bit too tall right now. What's up, Divyanshu? How's it going? We should move the middle. Oh, you guys don't like the middle? Here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna clean up this situation though. Try and make it really smooth, really clean. Obviously my lines aren't that smooth and clean. I don't know what's going on. Man. There we go. That's fine. Make these lace loops. Cool. I don't like that. I thought I was going to try something different, but not exactly what I was thinking. I kind of want to make this... How do they do it in these other Adidas sneakers? You know what? Also, another thing I think I should do too is I should actually have the midsole come up a little bit onto the... Yeah, that's the move. Solved it. Solved the problem. We'll have the midsole kind of wrap up, because it's a basketball sneaker, onto the toe like this. And I realized I didn't think much about the fact that it's a basketball sneaker on a lot of the other parts of the shoe. But that's fine. I guess. Okay. I need to make the eraser smaller. And then I apologize if I'm sweating like crazy. I've got all these LED lights on me. I look like probably terrible. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, so is there anything else I want to add? No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, so now let's... You know, man, I'm still not in love with it, but I feel like at this point it's getting too late to really do anything about it. Which is unfortunate, but... You know what else? These need to get higher. These need to be higher. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know, guys. Now it feels a little bit long. Like it should end here, I think. Let's see how that looks if I end it there. That was a little too stubby. It's a little bit too stubby. Why is one of the straps longer? Because this part wraps up onto the midsole. But I could just end it there. Could just end it there. I feel like we need to adjust the shape just a little bit so it doesn't look like a... I don't know, something that shouldn't look like. Hope I don't get copyright striked for singing Kanye. Okay. It's alright. What if you know what, hold up. I'm gonna do one last thing. One last possible change. If I just make this like this, and then I have the lace holes here. I honestly think I like that better, which is annoying. places here. This actually should be more angled like that, to be real. Can we get much higher? So high. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. So now that we've got this laid out, okay, for the friggin' third time, for the friggin', let's see how much time we have. We're halfway through. Damn, man. Okay, we're halfway through. But to be fair, that was the most important part. It's not great, but hey, you know what? It's an hour. We're gonna try and do a nice rendering. So we're gonna once again drop the opacity on this guy. This is so stupid. Drop the opacity once again on this guy. Make a nice clean version. Nice clean one. Take a sip of Red Bull. This looks too big. I feel like it needs to be shorter. Like there. See, now that looks better. Because it was too long in the back. Make it a mid, not a high, please. Interesting. So like that. Like that. And get rid of this. Like that. I actually do like that look better. Okay, cool. We're doing this. Suede with earth tones. 100% that's what it is. That's the thing that makes it Jerry Lorenzo. Everything else, it just looks like Adidas basketball sneaker. But suede with earth tones, that's what it is. So what I'm going to do is pull up some Jerry Lorenzo pictures once again. Let's pull up some Jerry Lorenzo. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to finally, for the last time, I'm going to finally do a clean outline. This is the last one, guys. I'm not changing the design after this. I know I probably should, but it's an hour challenge. I just don't have time for that. So I'm not going to. So we're just going to go ahead, kind of trace it once again. Can we get much higher? Okay. Another thing too I'm wondering is that maybe I should have made the midsole, or the rubber of the midsole wrap up. Yeah, I probably should. Damn, we're changing it again, guys. But not by much, not by much. We're just making the rubber on the midsole cover up more of the sneaker so that it's... Because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a basketball sneaker, right? And if it's not... That looks weird. We're sticking with it. No, you know what? No, we're not. Oh, man. I keep changing it. How does the other... Damn, man. Okay. Really quick. I'm going to check. How does a harden do it? The harden just doesn't show any boost. No, you know what? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I was lying to you guys. We're not doing that. We're keeping the heel counter here. We're keeping this here. We're not doing what I was just about to do. We're just doing this. I hate how that's now a big, thick line instead of a thin line. A thin line looks so much better. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now clean up this stuff here. I'll do this quick because I'm real behind. I was hoping to have the design done in 15 minutes and then be able to render for 45, but that's just definitely not going to happen. So I do want this to be a pull tab though, so I kind of want to have it sticking out the back. But it's a weird pull tab. Like, it's not going to be very useful. So I don't know. Maybe I don't make it. Maybe I make it like a Yeezy pull tab where it kind of pops. Wow, I don't want a Yeezy. Damn, where'd I put the Yeezys? Oh, my dog pooped on them. They're out back. Oh man. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do one of these. Is that better? That looks worse. That looks way worse. Screw it. We're not doing that. Easy decision. Oh wait, let me read some of the chat really quickly. Yeah, you're just getting forehead shots. Glassy, but true that, man. This LED light's killing me. LED light is killing me. Heater on its stream, dude. Tell me about it. Sweating like crazy. Okay. Just ask my wife. Actually, I've got a Nest thermostat. I can just turn it down myself, but I'm not going to. Focus on this. Gotta deal with the heat. Shape is killing me, man. I just really don't like it. It's a little bit better, but I don't know. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna add this part here. There we go. I don't like that shape. I'm not sure what to do about it, but I know I don't like it. It's kind of cool if I do that, like a weird, nah. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, let me try and get this radius right. That didn't work. There we go. That's better. I don't know. I don't know, boys and ladies. Anyone watching the stream, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So the way I'm going to do it is these down here are going to be semi-translucent. It's going to be a semi-translucent material, so you're not going to see them as well, but they are going to be kind of showing up through there. I'm just going to do regular lace eyelets because I don't want to get too crazy with it. I'm just going to do regular laces like this. Regular laces like this again. And then I guess I'll do... Is there an eyelet in these guys? There isn't. There's one right here, but that's it. I'm not going to do that, though. I feel like that's... I feel like this needs to change. I feel like this needs to be... Maybe this ends here. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Zoom back in. There we go. I feel like this needs to end here. Kind of like a... I don't know how to do this. Maybe end it like this, and then have like a different thing kind of coming up from underneath. Maybe that's, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. No, maybe not. I don't know. Damn. This is way harder than I thought. Oh, okay. That toe box is just giving me trouble. You know what? It's not a real shoe. I can fudge it. I'm gonna fudge it. It doesn't have to work exactly. Okay, so then another lace coming through here. Here we go. That's fine. And we have the tongue kind of coming up like this. Okay, and then we're gonna have the heel area like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, if I turn off this, it's going to look terrible. I know it, but... It's not that bad. Now, the proportions look off, which is really frustrating me because I changed them earlier so that they wouldn't look off. It also doesn't look like it's... It also doesn't... Hold up. This is so annoying. Okay. Let's really quickly adjust it. Retransform. Let's make it flat. Is that more flat? There we go. Just try and level it out with my arm. That's more flat. You know what else this little trick is? We could literally warp it, which is what I might do. No, that's not what I meant to do. We could do one of these things where it's like transform. Is it distort or warp? I don't remember which one it is. I think it's distort. There we go. But see, the problem is with that it's not the part that I want to warp. Okay, let's do a transform skew. Is that right? Is skew right? I kind of want to make it look. Actually, that's really helping. That's really helping a lot. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I can't believe that worked. Okay, sweet. Okay, now that we've got generally, I need to turn off some of these layers because this is like some of this is a little bit too much. No, I like that one because it makes it look better. I will turn it down though, even lower. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is start filling it in. I'm gonna start filling in some of the colors, and I think you guys are right. I think we're gonna go for sort of like a cream. Let me pull up once again Jerry Lorenzo's stuff. How much time do we have left? Damn, we're at 40 minutes. We're at 40 minutes. Okay. Let's do like a cream, a light tan cream. It's funny, I actually had a light tan cream set up already. Okay, let's do. I'm just gonna fill it in like real thick and real quick. I don't know why that sounded. And then I'm gonna go in with that's not the right color. And I'm gonna figure some other stuff out. Figure my life out apparently. Let's real thick and real quick. Why did I say that? That's tan-ish. So I'm gonna fill in all the upper with tan, and I'm gonna go in and adjust it later on. And I think the key to this is that it needs the art of subtlety on this shoe, right? Like right now, all the lines are very dark and very heavily defined. But I think what'll help is that if I actually go in and when I redraw this or clean it up, everything will be like subtly different. Oh, you know what would have been cool? Oh, that's so annoying. What would have been cool is, which I might still do, is you know how Jerry Lorenzo's Fear of God kind of had the zigzag lacing? That would be cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change that up real quick. So what I'm going to do is, let me know what you guys think of this in the chat. I think I'm going to do like, man, that's not as cool as I thought. No, it's better. It's better than I thought. Get out of here. Damn, it's not as cool as I thought. I really want to do something sick, though. Like, that's not... Hold up. Let me try this. Let me see what happens if I do this. If I bring the laces down here, kind of have them there, and then... See, but that... I don't know. I don't like that. I thought I was going to like it, and then I don't really. So I don't know if it's worth it. What do you guys think of that? Here, let me see it. I don't like it. I regret it. Immediate regret. Okay, that was a waste of time. Oh, let's see what else. Use the stripes for mid-cage. Change the stripes up to fit the zigzag. Yeah, I know that would have been better, but whatever. Okay, we don't have time for that. Then what I'm going to do is go in with the boost. And now what's cool about boost is that they can actually paint it so that it looks like cream colors or creamy. Like they did it on this. This has got like a very lightly cream colored boost midsole. So I'm going to do that. It's going to be very, very difficult to see, but you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to turn off the backdrop so that we can actually see it when I'm painting it. I wish I could move the camera back. My face is just like right up in it. Right up in it. That's too similar. It's still pretty similar, but whatever. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, and then the outsole, let's go with a semi-translucent blue, because that's what he did with Nike, and it's probably not what he's going to do here, but screw it. I don't really have a good reason for it, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to move this a little bit, because I'm like shiny as hell right now. Doesn't matter, I don't have time for this. Okay. Very semi-translucent blue midsole. It's a thick boy, huh? In the front. I don't like it. That's cool. Whatever. Tim Duncan will wear this. They put more cushioning on the heel. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go in and start like, I guess, paneling out different areas. Like I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start bringing out some of the darker colors, right? So he does a lot of paneling, or a lot of like different shades of tan, even though it's like a similar looking thing. So I'm gonna do some of that here. Like this is gonna be slightly darker, like this. This is gonna be slightly darker as well. Okay, and then I don't know about the eyelets. Maybe this will be. Is that too much? I feel like that maybe shouldn't be. No, it's fine. I actually kind of dig that. And then maybe this can be underneath it, like a little bit. Is that too much? Let's see. Is this too much if I do this? Now it looks like a Luke Skywalker shoe. I wish I'd never said that. Damn it. Now I'm going to be thinking that the whole time. Damn it. Okay, let's go in and do some more shading, I guess. It's still going to be slightly darker, but barely. Cool. And then same thing for these. Slightly darker, but barely. Okay. How's that? There's marquee boots. They kind of do look like the marquee boots. Boost. Add brown. That's probably a good call. What I do want to do, though, really quickly, is I want to add in some suedes. Because I did actually... That's leather. Actually, that suede is the perfect color. Holy crap. Okay, so what I'm going to do is edit free transform. There we go. Make the whole upper like super hairy suede. Where the hell did I put that layer? There it is. Okay. I'm going to do one of these. Pop. And I'm going to invert. Select inverse. I'm going to go down to this guy. Make two of them. I'm going to do one of these. Pop. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to move this up to here and drop the opacity. Or maybe what I can do is instead of dropping the opacity, maybe I can multiply it. That help? No, it didn't help much. Just still drop the opacity. There we go. There we go. Now it has a little bit of a suede texture to it, which I think will help. Let me also drop the sketch. That helps too. And maybe the second sketch is just a, yeah. Let me drop the color of it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Next up, I think what I'm going to do is make this upper part here tumbled leather. So how I'm going to do that is the same way I just did it with the suede. I'm just going to take this tumbled leather texture. I think it's right here. Oh, shoot. Deselect. Move it up to where I want it. Pop. I should make it a little bit smaller. I feel like that tumbled leather texture is too big. There we go. Deselect. Okay. Go up to, where is it? There's the panel I was going. There we go. Pop. Inverse. Shoot, I don't know if I clicked the right thing. There we go. And then take this file, or this layer, excuse me. There we go. And drop the opacity. Deselect. There we go. That helps. That does help. Maybe if I multiply it too, because then it'll be perfect. That's what I wanted. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we've got some leather up there. And then the rest of the panels I'm thinking are going to be nylon, like for the Adidas 3 stripes, I think it's going to be nylon, and then for the rest of it, I think it's going to be fuse overlay, and then this part down here is going to be just TPU. You know what else I want? I want to pull up a boost texture really quick. I want to pull a boost texture. I feel like I'm going to run out of time. It's just like not even boost mobile. Nice. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. That was my mouse. I have 3 different monitors, and I always lose. That's not a humble brag. I always lose my my mouse. Boost texture. See if it comes out. There we go. That's ass. That is a terrible texture, but we're gonna use it anyway because literally I have nothing else. So, oh, there it is. Okay, so let's drop it over here. Oh, I hate that. Yuck. It's fine. It has to be done. It looks like rice. It's too big. First off. Second off. Oh, is the time done? Hold up. 48 minutes. We still got some time. Let me. Now I'm rushing. Okay, so I'm gonna make this smaller because it's too big. That's probably about right. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna move it over, and then try and mesh it. There's gonna be a seam through the middle, but whatever. Cool, that's fine. I'm gonna merge the two layers. My mouse is over here annoyingly, so I have to do it like this. Where's rasterize? Rasterize layer. Rasterize layer. Let's merge these two layers. Here we go, merge layers. So now I'm gonna select the boost. Where's the boost? Where's this bit? There we go. Okay. Select this dude. Select inverse. And then that's not what there we go. That's what I wanted. Pop. Shoot, what? That's not the layer that I wanted. This is the layer that I wanted. There we go. Okay, I know that's not a great. There we go. Shoot, what? There we go, that's more like it. Okay, then I'm also gonna multiply this too so that it matches the color that I want. And drop the opacity because that textures look too intense. Cool. It's still too intense. There we go. Is that better? Whatever. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is shade a little bit after drinking some Red Bull. Let's see. Let me read some of the chat. Make the stripes subtle or non-existent. That's actually not a bad call. So what I'm going to do is what I should have done actually, is if I turn off the stripes, where are they at? Where are you at, stripes? There we go. If I turn off the stripes and then just shade it like I would shade suede, that way it'll look less, what's the word I'm looking for? Obvious. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start shading this, crap. That's not what I meant to do. What I'm going to do is start shading this suede area here. Like this. Like this. Okay, here we go. Now, let me look at a shoe just for reference. Here, I'm going to use the Salehis because these are fire and these are also suede. So I'm going to put these right up here underneath the camera, or just above the camera. Come on, just stay there. I'm going to put them over here because they weren't going to stay. I'm just going to hold them. Screw it. I'm just going to hold them. That's it. That's all it is. And then I'm going to start shading. So let's get this nice color here. Let's darken it down a little bit. Let's drop the opacity. Let's up the brush size. Okay, there we go. Yeah, boy. And then, okay. Make it a little bit darker. There we go. That's too dark. Let's make the brush size bigger so it's a more subtle shade. Because that's the thing, is it needs to be subtle first. Okay, there we go. And like that. That's something on my beard. Maybe it was Red Bull. I hope it was Red Bull because that's disgusting if it wasn't. Okay, here, now I'm going to go in with a little bit less subtle. Kind of do underneath this part here. There we go. Get this guy here. Perfect. So get under here too. And then under here as well. Because that's a different panel. And now what I'm going to do is go in with the shading for the 3 stripes. Go. And so I'm thinking the 3 stripes, I forget who said it, but that was a good call. The 3 stripes will just be literally pressed into this suede. So when I redraw these black lines, you're not going to even see, or you're not even going to really notice them because they're going to be very, very light. That's the move. I think that's the plan. And then go. Let's get some shading underneath the laces here. And then I also want to, here, I wonder if I took off the lines. How would that look? Oh shoot, I'm just realizing something shitty. That's actually not bad if I take off those lines, deselect. Okay, cool. Actually, that's not terrible. I mean, you can see all the mistakes that I've made, but at the same time, it's definitely cleaner looking. I do kind of want to leave these on, just drop the opacity on these guys. No, that's not the one I wanted. This guy. There we go. Cool. So now I can get a better idea of how everything's looking. And now what I'm going to do is go in with the, I want to shade the fuse overlay. Where's that at? I always lose my layers. It's the worst thing. And I'm just so bad at it. Like, I do it every single time that I draw. Where the hell is these layers at? Lasers. Is that it? That's the one. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to shade the fuse overlay and the TPU. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, so let me find a shoe with some fuse overlay and some TPU. Damn. Oh, you know what? I feel like I should have something with fuse overlay and TPU. Let's go with the. Do the Moshes have fuse overlay? Nope, not really. We're just gonna do it. I don't know where the hell my fuse overlay shoes are. Well, they're not here for some reason. So with fuse overlay, it's like pretty. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's pretty well diffused. You know what I mean? It's very, I know one has it. Maybe not fuse overlay, but... I don't know. I think it should be darker color, though. Darker color, you think? Oh, I kind of like this light color. We're just going to shade it. Screw it. Kind of give it a nice little... Put a shade there. I hate that you guys are seeing straight into my forehead. It's such a big forehead anyway. It's like it already takes up the whole screen. I don't know why the camera needs to make it look even bigger. There we go. Cool. And then let's also. I'm definitely out of time. 100% out of time. No, 5 minutes left. Well. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I want to shade the boost too because I want the boost to look kind of. I'm gonna go back in and add like some more details for sure. But right now, I just want to get all the basic shading in. So there's the boost. That's the boost I'm talking about. Oh crap! Actually, you know what? Even though the boost is there, select inverse. Oh, yeah, I should shade on top of it. So how does boost shade? I guess it just depends on the lighting of the room, but the way I've been shading this is putting the dark details on the sides, on the front and back. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the boost. Excuse me. Darken on the front, darken on the side. You can barely see it though, which is kind of frustrating. Kind of give this a little bit of darker edge. Okay, and then I'm also going to do a significantly darker area underneath here because it's an overhang. And here as well, and then a little bit near the rear of this guy here. There we go. Cool. Now let me add a little bit more down there too. Cool, that's good enough. Now I'm going to do the leather. Where's the leather? There it is. My boy. Okay. Some of that in there. Now leather I'm better at shading because I have done it a bunch. And usually leather is like pretty, that's what I'm looking for, pretty soft and pretty, no, not bubbly. Pretty, it's got shape. But I guess this shouldn't be so bubbly because it's going to be more of a pull tab. So maybe it just has to be a flat piece of leather, so maybe I shouldn't give it shape. I should just do one of these, like that. Give it a little bit of a, I don't know actually. That's fine. That's fine for now. Okay. I do want to give, I kind of want to give it an accent color in that one little area right here underneath the leather, because that was supposed to be something. I don't know what color. What color do you guys think? What's your accent color? Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. What's the accent color? Let's do maybe an orange. Orange would be kind of cool. Is that weird? An orange accent? How's that? Kind of like it's coming off the back of the shoe. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe not. Dude, how do you guys feel about orange? Neon blue, purple, cyan, purple. Man, I think I'm gonna go with orange, guys. Ice blue, rust orange. Yeah, we're gonna do rust orange. I like that call. That's a good call. Not totally rust orange, but like a toned down orange that leans red. It's also pretty similar to another Adidas sneaker that did this too. I think it just, I kind of want to have it just flying off the shoe like this. No, I hate that. I actually have no idea how many people are watching or, nice, 440 people. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't yet. Much appreciated. Okay, there we go. Nice little orange hit there. I'm going to shade this a little bit. Shut up. It's been around for 3 years now. Okay. Here's an idea, right? So what I might do is... Oh, I should do the laces. Forgot about those, actually. The laces, I'll make a similar shade to this. I will do them like this. Drop the... There we go. I didn't even think about the tongue either. Crap. I guess the tongue... Well, we can make the tongue suede with like a black or like an orange or a brown thing. And then here might be brown too, like a darker shade of brown. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let me turn off all the lines. Oh, okay. Need some lines. And go back in and finish it up. So now what I'm going to do, I know we're like way behind. We're not that far behind, actually. It's an hour. We've hit an hour. Damn. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go in and try and finish this dude up. So, let's get some thicker. I like going thicker on the outer lines and then thinner on the inner lines, which I realized. Or lines, not so much just inner lines, but lines that go over top of things. You know what I mean? Like, so like this, because it's a separate panel than the boost, I want to make this line thick black, and then for the suede, I'm barely going to have any line because, and for example, with this line too, because it's not really a real line. It's just a curve in the TPU. I don't know if I communicated that well enough, but that's what it is. I'm going to give it like a very light line. But here, because it's a separate panel, I'm going to give it a thicker line, but not crazy thick. Because the distance from this TPU to the suede is not that great. Same thing here. Kind of do light. Light line like that. Like that. And this will be thick. This boy. Because this is the line between the boost and the upper. Trying to get it perfect. But it's hard. Let's keep retrying it. This is the worst there. That's pretty close, but that's not it. You know what? I'm going to do this line first because this one is, there we go, TPU panel. And then I can do the line for the boost. There we go. That's easier. That's better. Okay. This line's going to be thick too because this is a line with the, I should actually shade the rubber. And then I need to give it a tread too, which I didn't even think about. Sometimes what I like to do too is just do a straight. I don't know if you guys noticed in Photoshop, if you hold shift and do a dot, it does a straight line. You just click back and forth and it starts to give you a really nice thick straight line if you keep doing it. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just looks off. But I think, what did I do? Sticky keys. Damn it. I hate Windows. That's good enough. Okay. I might actually do the straight line thing here too. Maybe not. Maybe I can just do a straight line myself. We'll see. Ah, look at that. Didn't even need to. Perfect. Okay. So another thing I want to do is kind of give this rubber some shape too. So what I'm going to do is, I'll also go in and reshade it too, but come in lightly and do a little bit of this. I love it, but maybe I need to make this line lighter. Can I do that? And then I'll come in with a tread at some. Screw it. Maybe I should just do a tread now. How's this look? That is. Okay, let's try this. Nah, I'll do it later. I don't want to ruin it. Okay. The next, I want to do the fuse overlay. Kind of make it a light line because it's really. It's already. It's like right on top of the suede. It's gonna be a nice thick line here. Oh, shoot. Go. No. There we go. Okay, then I need to figure out what to do with this panel right here, actually, because I made the laces look like crap. Oh, you know what? I should draw on the laces, actually. That's important. What if I should be making the laces that thick? Probably not that thick, right? Because they don't need to be that crazy. Maybe thinner. Like that. So I can make the lines for the laces thinner too, actually. My face is just like right up in this camera, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to sit back a bit. Like this. There we go. Is that better? It's not. There we go. It's great. I'm like literally only 2 feet away from the camera now, but like I move 1 foot in because of this wide angle lens. It just looks ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna do this. There we go. That. All my shoes were falling. Okay. I really need to sit back a bit, Seth. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not in love with this design, but it's fine, because at the end of the day, it's just an experiment, and this is not going anywhere, except for YouTube, so everyone can watch it and make fun of it. Okay. This also should have lace outs in it too, shouldn't it? Damn, I didn't think of that. It's very Jordan 1-y, but whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa. F-bomb. My, shoot. What did I do? There we go. Whew, that would have sucked. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, I just want these to be lightly seen underneath the... Man, I don't know why I keep zooming out like that. I don't want to zoom in like that. Lightly seen under there. All right. All right. There we go. Now, you know what? Very light line like this. Okay. Okay. Now what I want to do is actually go in and finish the shading, because right now I'm not incredibly happy with it. I'm just trying to define the shape a little bit better because I'm not. Let me read some of the comments while we're at it. Fart, nice. Seth, don't cuss. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry about that. Ice blue transparent stripes. It's calm for a ball shoe. That's true. It's supposed to be a Jerry Lorenzo ball shoe. What else does it need? What else does it need? Let's go in with the shading. Let's make the shading look good now. Because the shading's not where I want it yet. Oh, you know what? I missed some things. I missed some things. Okay, let me fix the things that I missed first, and then we'll finish up with it. Forgot that I was trying to sit back like this. No, that I was drawing over another already drawn sketch that I'd done. There we go. Okay, cool. So now what I'm gonna do is shade a little bit more. So let's go in with some. I kind of want to fix. There's some areas that like are overlapping and just not great. So, but at the same time, that doesn't really matter too much. I want to do some stitching. No, you know I don't. That's a lie. I want to do this. That's too big. Okay, so if I want to get these to look the way that I want, man, it keeps doing that. I hate when it does that. I also want to do some of this. Make this a lot brighter. This like white right here. That's supposed to be a different panel completely. Actually, no, we'll make it a little bit darker blue on this side. Sit back, Seth. I keep reminding myself. Oh man, okay. Now let's, what else can I do? There's a lot that needs to be done. I'm just trying to figure out what's best to do first. I do kind of want to darken this up a bit because that's getting a little bit too light. Especially when it's under something. too eager. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever I did, if I did anything, let me know. I think I might have bumped the keyboard in a way I shouldn't have. I don't know if I screwed anything up. There we go. It's too big. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now it's looking the way I want it to. That's the line that I wanted right there. Took the whole friggin' time to get it, but there we go. See that? I just needed white. That's all it was. Just needed white. See, I can't use it on there though, because that's supposed to be the white for the shine of the of this part. But this part needs to be white now too, because there we go, perfect. Now this still needs a little bit of a glisten, because it's white edge. There we go, perfect. Huh? No, not perfect, but okay. Now this leather. Now leather usually has a little bit of a shine to it, but not a huge shine. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a glisten there, and then this one, top of there. Okay. Now let me give it a little bit of a starburst. There we go. Actually didn't work out very well. Here we go. A little bit of a starburst. Right here. And here. There we go. Let it glisten. No, I don't like it there. But I like it here. No, I like it here. There we go. Cool. What else? Okay, so I want to lighten up the stripes. So what I'm going to do is something like this, kind of on the lighter edge. See, now they just look like bumps, so they don't look like they're pressed. See, that's the thing. I want to make them look helps a little bit, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Actually, that's not bad. That's alright, I guess. Still a little light, or still a little too bright. If I dim it a little bit, that kind of helps. Same thing with the leather up here. I kind of want to make this brighter. Not too bright. There we go. Okay. And then this guy definitely needs some brightness. Right there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. That's kind of cool. Oh shoot, kind of like that. Okay, now what next? Oh, same thing here. Okay. Try to spot the lines with heel counter and add pink lateral outrigger. That'd be kind of cool. What else? Let me go in with the lace shading. Oh, you know what I should do? Realistically, I should go in with this outsole tread. That's important. Kind of bag my head out of here. There we go. Okay, that helps a little bit. I do want to shade it a little bit more. I told my wife I was going to be up for dinner in a little bit, so I need to stop sooner or later. So I really need to be finishing up with this. Oh man. Okay. Now I'm just having like fun with it, which is frustrating because I wasn't before. I was like pretty annoyed with how it was coming out, but now I'm like really enjoying it, and my time's out. So that's frustrating, but that's just how it goes. Add some white in there. I don't know, guys. I'm not in love with it, but at the same time, I'm still having fun. That's all that matters, right? Should have had music going on for this stream. I'm realizing that now. That would have helped. Okay. Let me add some just like outer lines, and then I think at this point we're just gonna be done. Was it that? But I haven't been in the stream at all. D Brooks, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the donations, man. I really appreciate it. Yikes. Oh man, Kyrie vibes for sure. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do it really quick. I'm gonna finish this guy up with some bright white highlights and some outer lines, and then we'll be done. Okay, that was a bad call. I shouldn't do that. I was getting crazy. Well, you know what? For an hour, I'm not too mad at it. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Feel like it's alright. It's alright. I feel like I am screwing. Oh, damn! I wanted to add stitching. Sorry for that spaz attack right there. Here, let me add some really quick stitching, and then we'll be done. I keep just thinking of things I want to do, and I'm like, damn, I should. Now that doesn't look like anything, does it? Let's do a light line for stitching. Maybe a little stitching line up here. I kind of want to have a little. Line up here. Shoot, what did I just do? Okay. Okay. Add some stitching around here. There we go. Add some stitching around here. Okay. Usually, if I was really trying to make this look solid, I would try and actually make the stitching look legit, but I don't think I have the time for that. Well, I don't have the time for that. I don't have time for that. that's too many squigglies. Too many squigglies. Oh, that sound sucked. Excuse me. Okay, getting close, guys. We're getting close. Real close. Close enough for me to be like, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. I didn't like what I just did. Okay, what just happened? Undo brush tool. Cool. All right. That's too much. Let me go back one more time and just add any outer lines and then a final touch and then we're good to go. I feel like there's still things I'm missing though, which is really frustrating me because like I keep seeing stuff and I'm like, dang, I should have just gone back in and fixed that. But it's really just because of the time constraint. Like that, like there should have been shadow on there. Oof. Maybe I should have done it like that. There needs to be shadow because there's darkness over here, and then there should be shadow under here because these are laces. Shadow under there, yeah, and then should be a little shaded here, and then that should be a little shady. Well, I guess there's no. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. At this point, right? Okay. Fine, I guess. We're just going to leave it at that. Even though there's so much that I feel like I could just do better on this. But it's fine. The shoe is, I agree it's flat. I agree. But at the end of the day, it's fine. For an hour, it's fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one last thing to kind of pop it off the page. See if it works. If it doesn't work, then we're just going to end it at that. We're going to delete the stream and pretend like it never happened. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This trick always helps. Okay, what the hell? There we go. It's a nice little cheat code. It always makes things pop off a little bit better than they actually do. It's always a good way to finish your sketches if you're trying to make them look like a design sketch because it gives the outside of the shoe a little bit more depth. It makes it pop off the page a little bit more. And it makes you look like a designer. Even if you're not. There we go. And what I like to do too is use it as just a way to clean up any like loose edges or loose corners that I wasn't a fan of. Like right there was kind of annoying. I kind of want to thicken the line between here too. And it's okay if you're messy because then it gets rid of all those mistakes that you made. And I made a bunch today, so we're just going to clean those all up. Okay. There we go. Nice little cheat. It's just for fun. It's just totally just for fun. It does look like shiny, but I'm kind of into that part. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I kind of like that. I wasn't originally planning to make it like that, but then as I went along, I was like, damn, it looks good. I'm gonna stick with that. But you don't want to make everything too bright or too hard. You don't want to make all the lines too hard, because if you make them all too hard, it's gonna look too cartoony. And to be fair, it does look very cartoony right now. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't. What's a good accent color for this? Maybe like a green? Like a nice little... Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, yikes. Okay. Should put that a couple layers behind it. There we go. Cool. How's that? That green might have ruined it. Actually, the green helps. Maybe if I get rid of some of it over here. And some of it over here. Sometimes the key to making stuff look better is just to make it look worse, and then people think it looks better. People think it, but you know what I'm trying to say. There we go. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Okay, guys. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna get rid of where was it? Was it this? That. I'm gonna expand it a little bit, make it bigger. Ooh, whoa, hold up. Does it look better with the cream background? It does. I don't know what I did to make that happen, but it does look better. Edit, redo. Redo fill there. Way better. Damn, okay. We're gonna stick with the cream. We're gonna stick with that cream background. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna shift it down. How do I do that? What do you mean, how do I do that? I know what I'm doing. Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my camera because you guys don't need to see me. Where is it? You guys finally can stop looking at my sweaty ass forehead. Display capture. It's game capture, isn't it? No, it's not. It's where is it? Green screen. That's the one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is it. This is the Fear of God. Adidas. Hey, you know what? It's not exactly the way I thought it was going to turn out, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. I don't love it, but at the same time, I don't hate it. That's the most important thing. So, we're just going to really quickly write in signature right there. That's a terrible signature. There we go. 21. And then we're also going to write in Adidas. I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if this cool writing style works. X Vogue. That looks terrible. I wish I hadn't done that. We're just going to write it normally. Oh, man, I want it to look pretty. But it's hard. There we go. Okay. Nice big block letters. I guess I could just type it. Adidas X Fog. No, I don't like that G. There we go. Nah, it needs the riser. There we go. Adidas X Fog. There we go. That's it, guys. I'm gonna show my face once again, and then we'll be done with this. Display capture. Where is it? Green screen. There we go. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the Adidas X Fog, X Machina, X whatever you guys want. That was the whole thing. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to see me do more live streams like this, let me know. Obviously, we didn't complete the challenge. We're about 30 minutes. Actually, for an hour and 30 minutes, I'm not mad at that. I mean, if we were really doing a design sketch, and if I was, to be honest with you, if I was like a sneaker designer who did this every single day, this would have been done in like 10 minutes. And to be fair, it wouldn't have looked like this. It would have looked cleaner. It would have looked better. They probably wouldn't have even had to use textures in it like I did. I just tried to do that to make it look a little bit better. But at the end of the day, whatever, it's fine. Very cartoony. But hey, you know what? Hour and a half. So appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more videos like this. I can do more If I Designs if you guys want. More If I Designed if you guys want. Or I can do more live streams. So let me know. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure to like if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And now I'm going to awkwardly turn off the stream and not look at you guys. So I'll see you guys later.